Okay, here we go. Here's the video on assessments. I'm going to keep it short, simple, sweet, and succinct. Everything is in the learning guide, which should be able to guide you through your assessments. You have each of the topics, you have some rationale, you have your task, you have your marking criteria. Importantly, the marking criteria takes you through what I will be marking you on. So each line of that marking criteria has a marks weighting, and you need to look at that marks weighting to see how much time on this presentation do I need to spend on that section of the marking criteria. So if the marking criteria says it's out of 5 marks, then utilise 5 marks worth of words or time on that. And if another section says it's worth 20 marks, spend a little bit more time on that section. That way that you know you're actually putting the effort and time into the areas that you need to. Okay, so for assessment 1, this is going to be your individual critical analysis. What we're trying to get you to do here is think about economics in general and health economics, and applying health economics to a situation in healthcare. So really we're trying to see what's your ability to critically assess health economics in a healthcare setting. It's the introductory part to our unit in terms of learning content. It's in week 4, so you've got to start now. You've only got a few weeks to get it done. Come on, hurry up. So we're not expecting you to know the world, but this is a master's level unit, so we are expecting a level of critical analysis that is commensurate with a master's level unit. Please, 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 please cite, provide evidence, statistics, numbers, they are required. Your next assessment is the presentation. Now this forms part A of 2 parts, A and B, for this presentation. The group presentation is going to be worth 10% of this mark and 10% of your overall mark. And then you have an individual written summary paper, which is worth another 10%, so 20% all up. This will form part of your individual mark. So all students will be marked individually on their group assignment based on their presentation, but also based on their written summary. Presentation, 10 minutes. And here's where we want to see you start to look at international health and how economics work in different countries. The written summary is a way that I can assess your understanding of your topic area. So the part that you've chosen to do in part of that presentation, and show me that you've actually been able to engage with the literature properly. The last assignment, the big kahuna, 45%. That might give you a little bit of an idea that it's worth a lot of marks, and you can almost fail the entire unit if you don't do this well. So, hint, hint, poured a lot of energy into this. So this is basically where we want to see what you've learned over the entire semester in a 3,000 word report. Go. It'll be looking at how you can apply international policies, international statistics and literature, as well as local literature, state-based literature, Australian-wide national literature, and how you're actually going to assess a situation economically. There are different questions that you can choose from, so you can choose a question that actually is going to focus on an area that you might have some interest in, rather than just one arbitrary question which you might not want to engage with. So they're the assessments in brief. Again, please, any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Cheers.